I guess I'm on. Good evening. Welcome to beautiful downtown Kennett Square and the Kennett Flash. We are streaming live once again on Facebook and on YouTube. This evening we have an awesome performance from our friends Lauren and the Homewreckers. I'm going to throw it over to them in just a second, but I wanted to let you know we are here to raise some money for the Kennett Flash tonight. This isn't an all-in kind of fundraiser. We're simply trying to cover the cost of the stream this evening. We're hoping to raise $450 for the Kennett Flash this evening. We're asking for a minimum donation of $15, and you can easily make a donation by going over to our website at kennettflash.org/donate. Very easy. We just need 30 donors to get to our goal tonight of $450. Asking for a minimum donation of $15. Throughout the performance, you're going to see some information on the screen as well where you can support the artist and donate to the band. Please also do that this evening. I'll be back in just a little bit to give you an update of what's been going on at the Kennett Flash and just fill you in on where we're at, where we're going, and the state of the world today in live music venue world. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty difficult. I wake up almost daily sick to my stomach trying to figure this whole thing out. I'm grateful that we're here and we've made it about 8 months through so far. I hope we can do it for another 8 months because gosh knows we have a long way to go in this thing. Please help us out and please welcome Lauren and the Homewreckers. Enjoy the show.
Every little reason I should go, you know. There's every little reason you should stay, huh, babe? All the logic in the world has gone, 'cause my heart is just not done. 'Cause my heart is just not done. Some other people want to be with me. Maybe they would treat me decently. So please reject me 1,000 times, 'cause my heart is just not done. And logic doesn't sing your songs. You push away, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay, 'cause my heart knows better. So float away through all kinds of weather, below the waves. I'll be your anchor, your anchor, your anchor, your anchor. So maybe I have given everything, and maybe you will give me nothing. Every time you decide to run, 'cause my heart is just not done. And logic doesn't sing your songs. You push away, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay, 'cause my heart knows better. So float away through all kinds of weather, below hold you down, just keep you safe and sound. Don't wanna tie you down, just know I'll be around. Thank you, Kennett Flash, for having us. Thank you guys for tuning in, for those of you who joined at 8 o'clock sharp. We are so appreciative to be playing tonight and to be playing live music. Please take Andrew's words to heart, and if you can, donate to the Kennett Flash. Trying to keep live music and independent venues functioning through this crazy time. So I'm so stoked to be here with the band and to be able to talk a little bit more about each of the songs as they were written. And so that one was called Anchor, and it's just about being that point of stability for somebody. And this next one is called September Rain, and it's kind of, the way I wrote it was kind of after a long summer of really hot heat and just drought and all of that. We can kind of relate to that maybe this year, and having that first cold rain of September that really just kind of snaps you back. So this is September Rain. I've forgotten how to hold. Somewhere along the winding sea, I think I dropped a part of me. Before you told me, I didn't even know that I had become so hollow. Even after everything you tried, I'm still hollow in your arms. Oh, something had to change. Finally give way, find a little grace in the cold September rain. Something had to change, finally give way, find a little grace in the cold September rain. Something has got a hold of me, my mind struggles to be free. And though a piece of me is gone, I know that you'll still hold on, my love. I owed you 1,000 songs before you told me. I didn't even know that I had become so hollow. And even after everything you've tried, I'm still hollow in your arms. Something had to change, finally give way, find a little grace in the cold September rain. Something had to change, finally give way, find a little grace in the cold September rain. little craze in the cold September rain. Something had to change, finally give way to find a little craze in the cold September rain. I hope you're clapping out there, because it's very interesting to finish a song for an empty room. And, well, I guess we're quite used to it when we practice together, and then we just giggle a little bit. But I hope you're enjoying the set so far. Please stick around. Go grab a beverage. Sit on your couch. Relax. Do the COVID thing. Again, we're so... you'll find out through the night I'm very, very cheesy, and these guys put up with me. But I guess one request I would ask of you, if you're watching on the live stream and you have a Facebook account, if you could share this on your page. If you like what you hear, if you could share this on your page, that's the way that we multiply the number of viewers and the number of people that maybe will want to donate to the Kennett Flash tonight. You can go to their website, kennettflash.org/donate, to do that and help them keep running. And we've got a band Venmo and PayPal out there too in the event description. That's Lauren K22 on Venmo. If you want to chip in and tip the band, I know these guys would appreciate it as well. So we're going to do a mix of originals, and we're going to sprinkle a couple of covers in tonight, a couple of my favorites. So this is our first tribute this evening. Started out on a dirty road. Started out all alone. The sun went down. The town lit up. World got still. I'm learning to fly. Ain't got wings. Coming down. The hardest thing. Good old days. And I've returned. Rocks might melt, the sea may burn. Learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up must come down. Some say life will beat you down, break your heart, steal your crown. So started out, God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. Learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly. What goes on come down. I'm learning to fly. Got wings. What comes down? I understand. I'm learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up must come down.
Joe Biden running into place and pulling my mask off. I hope the microphone came up in time to catch that not really good joke. But Joe Biden, his mic would be up on time. I love you, Mike. So welcome back, everybody. Andrew Miller here again, director of the Kennett Flash. Interrupting your lovely Friday night of music to let you know what's going on here at the Kennett Flash and what we're doing and why we're here right now. As you all know, we are doing this live stream thing because we really can't have in-person audiences at this time. State restrictions would keep us to only less than 25 people in the room. And with the band on stage right now, and with the staff here, it makes it virtually impossible for us to have an audience in the room. And certainly safety would dictate, and we're all wearing masks when we're not talking. Safety would dictate that it's not the right move either. So back in March, all of this stuff happens, right? And we go into lockdown. And one of the coolest things that came out of that real quick in March was there was an organization formed called NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association. That organization formed very, very quickly. There's never been anything like it before. And now there are over 3,000 members from all 50 states, independent venues from all over the country, joining together for a purpose. That purpose is to get our voice heard and to let people know we were among the first to close and we will be among the last to open again. I'm hoping Chip can put up on the screen saveourstages.com. Saveourstages.com. I want to tell you about that. And guys, if you give me just 1 minute of your time on stage two, I want to tell you about Save Our Stages and where we're at with that right now. Obviously, there's a lot of transition that's going to be happening in Washington right now. However, what is happening on Monday, Congress is reconvening and getting back together to talk stimulus once again on Monday. This is happening, and this is very important. So back in March and April, a hashtag formed called Save Our Stages. That hashtag became legislation, and it passed in the House. The Save Our Stages Act passed in the House, and we need that to pass in Congress, in the United States Senate as well. And we need your signature now. You might have done it in the past. You might have done it 2 weeks ago, but we need your signature again because Congress, as I said, is getting together on Monday. There is a potential, what they're calling lame duck stimulus package that will go through before the end of the year. They are talking about this starting on Monday. This is so important that you sign your name. Once again, all the language has been updated. You go to saveourstages.com. You sign your name. It sends an email automatically to your 2 senators from your state and your area representative in the United States House of Representatives. It takes less than a minute to do this. We need this. Not just the Kennett Flash, but all independent venues all across the country. The Grand Opera House in Wilmington, Sellersville Theater, the Uptown Theater, World Cafe Live, all Johnny Brenda's, Boot and Saddle just went out of business last week. They're done. So many more venues are going to be done. And you can help keep that from happening by signing your name at saveourstages.com. This is so, so important. You know, I for the past 2.5 months, I've been working at a severe reduction in pay. And I know this isn't about me, but those who want to support the Kennett Flash, I'm putting a face to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling to keep up with my bills, to keep up with my rent on my apartment, you know, to put gas in my 19-year-old car. You know, this is a very, very real thing happening to people every day, people who work in the arts. We are so thankful that this piece of legislation that did pass in the House was really the last bipartisan piece of legislation that's gotten through this year. And it's restaurants, it's airlines, and it's the independent venues, the venues all across the country. These are the three things that need the most support. And we're confident we're going to get that support whenever this next bill is going to be passed. But if this next bill isn't passed until February, it might be too late for so many. There was a survey done earlier this year in the summer, and they said 90% of venues are expected to close if they don't get this stimulus by the end of the year. So there are so many venues that are hanging on right now. That you might have heard of a great grant the Kennett Flash got, and I'll talk about that again in a little bit or more in a little bit. And that was an awesome grant. But what they did is just bought us a couple more months in this space to plead to you to sign your name at saveourstages.com. It didn't change my pay. It didn't reinstate my pay it didn't reinstate my hours in my pay to full time again. It just gave us a fighting chance, and we were lucky to get that fighting chance. And the people who gave us that grant determined that we're one of the top 20 venues in the country that deserved a fighting chance, and that's amazing. But we need help, and they realize that it's not going to be a cure-all. They realize that without federal help, we're done, and so many of these other venues are done too. So please sign your name at saveourstages.com. I hope I got this across good enough tonight, and I hope you're hearing me. In the meantime, help us cover the cost of this stream tonight. We're not looking to pay any of the big bills this evening. We're just looking to cover the cost of the stream. We're hoping to raise $450. We got a couple really big donations early on. We're so grateful for those. We're over 50% to our goal already. That's amazing. I can't believe we've gotten that far so far tonight. Just go to kennettflash.org/donate. Make a small donation, $15, $10, $20, whatever you can do. Support this stream tonight. We have a lot more music. Support the band. You'll see their links during the performance on the screen. Guys, I've taken enough of your time. Let's get back to the music. Lauren and the Homewreckers. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Andrew. I'll just say a couple of things. So I completely second hashtag Save Our Stages. I've actually gone and signed the petition myself. It takes literally less than a minute. So go to NIVA, National Independent Venues Association.org, and you can sign the petition there. If you Google Save Our Stages, I'm sure it will come up too. Really important stuff to help us support the arts, save the arts during this time. If you're just joining us, we're Lauren and the Homewreckers. We're based in and around Wilmington, Delaware, so we're happy to be up here at the Kennett Flash, an amazing independent local venue. So please chip in and help them out. And I'm just so excited to be sharing some of my original songs again. So this next one is called Johnny Be Good, and it's it's like a collection of 20 years in one song. So it captures growing up as a closeted gay kid and being ashamed of that, and becoming a worship leader in church, and that's how I got into music. And then being asked to step down by the pastor of that church once I started coming out of the closet. So this is all wrapped up into that, and I hope it resonates with you, and it shows all of our humanity together, and that's the aim of it. So, Johnny, be good. I was a monster, told me I was sick in the head. Well, now your son, he needs you. Oh, Johnny, what you gonna do? Turns out my same issue, he has got it too. Oh, Johnny, it's always a little different when it hits so close to home. Well, now you gotta choose, Johnny, will you crucify him too? And how many burdens did you lay on us? You told us we were different, you ripped us apart. How many more will pass through your doors? How many more will you get? What about all those who passed on through to your so-called refuge? Oh, Johnny, what you gonna do? Sick in the gut, 'cause they're sick in the head. Oh, but only after what you did to them. And how many burdens did you lay on us? You told us we were different, you ripped us apart. How many more will pass through your doors? How many more will you get? Nothing, nothing, nothing makes you better than me. Nothing, nothing, nothing makes you better, Johnny. Nothing, nothing, nothing makes you better than me. And how many burdens did you lay on us? You told us we were different, you ripped us apart. How many more will pass through your doors? How many more will you get? All of those you hurt, will you call them too? Will you say you're sorry? 'Cause I haven't heard from you. Oh, Johnny, Johnny, you're so good. Why don't you do some good? Why don't you do some good? And Johnny, Johnny, be good. I just have to do a deep exhale after that one. So I always have to follow up that song now. It was about 10 years later, and I had heard that Johnny had moved to outside of Nashville, and I was visiting there for a songwriting retreat, and something in me didn't have quite enough closure, and I actually reached out to him, and we got coffee, and it was one of the most healing experiences. His son had come out in the meantime. We talked about, we apologized to each other. There was a lot of hurt involved, and we basically agreed to disagree. And he, at one point, said, Lauren, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you bring value to this world, but I just don't approve of your lifestyle. And I said, well, Johnny, I don't need your approval. And in that moment, I took my power back. And that was just a huge moment. And just, if I could spare everybody, years of confusion and craziness and looking for validation outside of yourself, it comes from within you. So, make sure you're at peace with yourself, and that's what matters the most. So, This next one is, if I had a ballad, this would be it. This is called A Town Called Lovely, and it's about a little town as I drive home to Western Pennsylvania. And there's this sign that says Lovely, and it has a right-facing arrow with 6 miles to the right. And I just envisioned this little town where everything was perfect. And Western Pennsylvania usually isn't perfect. But in this song, I imagined it would be. So this is called A Town Called Lovely. Hope you enjoy. I've been dreaming of a town called Lovely, where the grass is always greener and it's right under your feet. I've been dreaming of a town called Lovely, where the wheat fields are glowing and the wind chimes love to sing. Every night by candlelight, the men smoke sweet cigars. Their hands are warm, but their talk is warm, and the women steal their heart. They gather on front porches and talk across the street. Everyone's acquainted, and there's no one left to meet. I've been dreaming of a town called Lovely, where the clocks are all broken and the dogs run unleashed. I've been dreaming of a town called Lovely, where they labor and toil, but they're building a dream inside. Every night by candlelight, the men smoke sweet cigars. Their hands are warm, but their talk is warm, and the women steal their hearts. They gather on front porches and talk across the street. Everyone's acquainted, and there's no one left to meet. It's a perfect town, but the people know they're anything but. Everyone shares the blame, and they love just the same. Their hearts are woven together through a belief that doesn't change. Oh, it never fades. Well, I hope you guys are clapping out there in your living room, getting refills, taking the time to go donate to the page. I'm going to switch guitars real quick and probably tune while I try to talk, so that'll be interesting. How y'all feeling? Super. The verdict from the band is they're feeling super. You know what, I was going to do it a little later, but I think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to introduce the band. They're just, oh gosh, I'm just so grateful that they spend the time and energy to put arrangements on my originals and put up with me playing in the wrong key every once in a while and all that good stuff and laughing and giggling awkwardly. They put up with me. This is James Dalton on lead guitar. I'm just hearing screams of applause. Yeah. This is Trinka Dorsey over here on bass, providing the screams of applause. And this is Barrett May, who has his own camera tonight on drums. So I'm sure he's being charismatic as all ever. If you haven't looked right into the camera for a frame yet, I think you need to do that before this is over. So hopefully we got that. So this next one, This actually started out like my many other songs. It started out as a slow song, a slow, sad song. And at the time I was like, I need to write, I need to get through this identity crisis that I was having. And I was actually at that songwriting retreat in Nashville. And so this is a co-write with my good friend Kiki Nix, total relation to Stevie Nicks. No, she's way cooler than Stevie. So we co-wrote this together, and it was this like slow, melodic, beautiful thing. And I brought it to the band, and I was like, guys, we can't have another slow song. I need to feel a spark from this. So my boy Barrett was like, let's put a punk rock beat on it. So that's what we did. So this is called Erased. And it's about an identity crisis, and I'll leave it at that, not wanting to be erased. Your face, never worth the fight, so I do everything right. How much longer I can hold the weight, giving into your pride, have my truth inside. And what am I supposed to say when you make me feel this way? Lost in an avalanche and screaming out, but no one calls my name. And it's been a while since I opened up my eyes. Time to take back power that I gave. 'Cause I'm not erased, no, I won't be erased, no, 'cause I'm not erased, no, I won't be erased, no. Every word off your tongue, I'm broken enough, you always won. I never realized that I'd concede your every need, sacrificing me. What am I supposed to say when you make me feel this way? Lost in an avalanche and screaming out, but no one calls my name. And it's been a while since I opened up my eyes. Time to take back the power that I gave. 'Cause I'm not erased, no, I won't be erased, no, 'cause I'm not erased, no, never forget my name. Not a race, I won't fade by your stupid little games. Not a race, I won't fade, and you'll never forget my name. And it's been a while since I opened up my eyes. Time to take back the power that I gave. 'Cause I'm not a race, no, I'm not being raised, no, 'cause I'm not a race, no, I'm not being raised, no. All right, if you're not jumping off your couch for that one, I don't know what's going to get you to do that. Whoa. Oh, the silence is just deafening after each song. Oh, gosh, I miss live audiences. So in order to make this happen, please go donate to kennettflash.org/donate. Donate to this venue. Go to Save Our Stages, either .com or .org, one of those two. To sign a petition to contact your representatives to help form a COVID relief package for independent venues nationwide. And if you feel so inclined, please donate to Lauren and the Homewreckers. It's Lauren K322 at Venmo, and I believe there's a PayPal link out there as well. So, if you have the funds, chip in, please. If you don't, please enjoy the show and just relax and just have a nice time at home with us. We wish you could be here. We really miss you guys. So I'm just so grateful for the Flash to host us tonight and to get out a live stream and to pivot in different ways to bring music to everybody. So thank you guys for having us. This next one, another favorite cover of mine. And I'll just leave it at that. I know, I just... Get ready. It's okay, it's all right. Actually, you guys are lucky you're not here in person because I am sweating profusely. I'm just going to put that out on the interwebs. Those who know me know it too well, but yeah, it's a little toasty. Anywho, here's Be My Girl. Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. You look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on, get your kicks. Now you don't need that money with a face like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. I could see you home with me, but you with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say. No, we girls, you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl? 1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. Say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on, get your kicks. Now you don't need the money with a face like that, do ya? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with that get back stare. I could see you home with me, we got Andrew back up. Say a couple of words for us. And for me to breathe.
Hi, welcome back. Andrew here again, and I don't have my props with me. I got to run and get my props, so I'm going to do that. So hold on.
He's going to run and get his props.
I'm back. Okay, so obviously we're trying to raise money for the Kennett Flash tonight. We're simply trying to cover the cost of this stream. Our goal tonight was a modest $450. We were asking for donations of $15 or more to the Kennett Flash. You can donate whatever you want. You can donate $5, $10, $15, $150. Whatever you can do would be appreciated. Make a donation. It's very easy. KennettFlash.org/donate. KennettFlash.org/donate to make a donation. So easy. Last I checked, we were at about 70% of the way to our goal. We need some more support. So please take the time to go to our website at KennettFlash.org to make that donation. KennettFlash.org/donate. Make that donation to the Kennett Flash. I think that's what the band's talking about on stage right now. They're talking about where do we go to make that donation? What's the address again? Do you have your phone? Can I do it on my phone? Yes, you can. KennettFlash.org/donate. $15, $25, whatever you can do. We're about 70% of the way to our goal. So I had to run and get props. What's that all about? I want to show you. Back earlier this summer, we made a couple T-shirts. These are limited edition T-shirts, and we have very, very few remaining. But I believe we still have, between the two different T-shirts, all sizes available still. So be it small, medium, large, extra large, or 2X, you can find one of these T-shirts in your size. We have the classic black. It's called Back in a Flash because, well, at one time we were hoping to be back in a Flash. It might be a little longer than a Flash, but if the Flash were here, I'm sure he could get this all taken care of pretty darn quick. So, Back in a Flash, you can pick this up on our website at KennettFlash.org/shop, S-H-O-P, KennettFlash.org/shop. I believe this one is $25 on our website. So maybe you can't just support the stream tonight. Maybe you want to get something a little bit back. You can go to our website, KennettFlash.org/shop. There's other things to purchase on that website, too. We have classic T-shirts, Kennett Flash T-shirts. We have posters. We have signed items. I think if we get some time one of these days, I could probably even put some more signed items, some more merchandise, some more memorabilia on that site. We also have this great shirt we did this summer. Just running low on sizes, but maybe you like the 60s. Maybe you like rock and roll. Maybe you like tie-dye, and you need to get this shirt, Kennett Flash tie-dye. This could be a one-of-a-kind, never to happen again. Our friends at Space Boy down in Wilmington made these for us. Kennett Flash tie-dye shirts, they're $40 a piece. You can get them on our website, KennettFlash.org/shop. Maybe you don't like these T-shirts at all, and that's okay. You can just support us, KennettFlash.org/donate. Thanks for all your help this evening, guys. Thanks for going to SaveOurStages.com. SaveOurStages.com. It was once a hashtag, became legislation, passed the House. Now we're trying to get it through the Senate in the lame duck session because if these independent venues do not get the support by the end of the year, they're going to go away. Maybe the Kennett Flash has 3 more months, 4 more months, and that'll be great. But there are a lot of venues who don't have that time. There are a lot of venues in Pennsylvania that don't have that time. SaveOurStages.com. Sign your name now. I did it before the show started. I've done it multiple times, but it's a brand new letter. If you haven't done it in the past 48 hours, do it again. Please sign your name again. It's a brand new letter, brand new wording. It's going straight to your United States representative, straight to your U.S. senators. This will make a difference. Please sign your name. This is an all hands on deck situation. Monday's the big day, but I'm getting in some of your signatures and mine a little bit early. Monday's the big day when Congress comes back in session. So please sign your name, saveourstages.com. Maybe pick up a t-shirt, donate to the Kennett Flash. Keep these streams happening. I'll worry about all the other bills, and that's with Save Our Stages. That's with our grants. That's with all the big stuff to worry about. You help me with this little one tonight, cover the cost of this stream. Hoping to raise $450. We still need some more donations, $15, $20 a pop. KennettFlash.org/donate. Thanks for your support tonight. The guys are going to play just a couple more, and then we're done. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow night, we're here with Andrew Lipke and Jennifer Orchard on violin. She's playing a 400-year-old violin on this stage tomorrow night. That's worth tuning in just for that alone. See you tomorrow night with Andrew Lipke. But for now, we got just a few more. Lauren and the Homewreckers. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys.
Thanks again, Andrew, and thank you all who have donated so far and who plan to donate it. We really, really appreciate it, and we really love being here and just playing for you. So once again, we are Lauren and the Homewreckers. If you're watching this live stream and you like what you're seeing, please share on your Facebook page, your Instagram. Get the word out there so we can get a couple more people on this stream and interested in donating possibly. Go to saveourstages.org and write that new letter to your senator. It's already crafted for you. It takes less than a minute. So I'm actually going to do that after this and go write the new one because I signed my name a couple weeks ago. So something you got to keep coming back to, I guess. So I learned something tonight. And please do that with us, and please keep the arts alive. We'd really just need the support right now. So again, we've been playing a mix of originals and covers. It's one of my personal favorite. I don't even know if I want to call it a guilty pleasure cover. I think it is to some people, but I don't know. I just think it's a song that has stood the test of time. Here we go. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. Turning music lullaby, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I paid. Destiny's calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I miss the bright side. And I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking the drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I paid. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Ooh. To the sea, turning through sea lullaby, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I paid. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm your surprise side. Talk amongst yourselves. No, thank you again for tuning in. I'm going to just grab my other guitar and we'll be right back.
You're doing great, Lauren.
You guys are the best band ever. Once again, we got Trinka over here slapping the bass, Barrett slapping the drums, James slapping the lead guitar. And I'm Lauren of Lauren and the Homewreckers. Still sweating profusely for anybody who's curious. Okay, time to take it back down. Back to serious, sad writing. Not sad writing. So through my journey, I've shared a little bit of that with you tonight. This one is called Dawn Song, and it's kind of my collective view about resilience and some of the things I've learned so far, and always looking for that light at the end of the tunnel. And that sounds so cliche, but you know, it's so true. Is you go through tough times, you always have to just keep searching for that light. And this song is inspired by the quote that faith is the bird that feels the light even before the dawn is still dark. So just knowing that the light is coming, knowing that you'll get through whatever struggle it is if it's these crazy times with COVID, if any sort of loss, anything like that, just knowing that you can find it within you to grab your power back and you can find that and carry on. So this is called Dawn Song. Top of the world, but it's really just round. And I've got 2 legs, so I'll run like hell. too short. And when the darkness has swallowed me whole, I still got a heart and it's beating through my soul. Oh, I'm singing for the dawn. I can feel it in the dark. I believe it in my heart. I'm singing for the dawn to find my way back home. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my bones. Even if dawn has no break inside, I'll be that songbird. I'll sing through the night. And when the darkness has swallowed me whole, I still got a heart and it's beating through my soul. I'm singing for the dawn. I can feel it in the dark. I believe it in my heart. I'm singing for the dawn to find my way back home. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my bones. Out here in the field, I fight for my meal, and I don't need to be forgiven. Yeah, I don't need to fight to prove I'm right, and I don't need to be forgiven. Yeah. I'm singing for the dawn. I can feel it in the dark. I believe it in my heart. I'm singing for the dawn to find my way back home. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my bones. Even if dawn has no break inside, I'll be that songbird. I'll sing through the night. Alrighty, well, we got one more for you guys. It's called Drive You Home. And when I wrote it, it was about my future partner, whoever that might be. So I had that in mind through a tough time. And the more that I play it and the more that I sing it, it's still about that, but also coming home to myself. And I hope the central theme of this set is coming home to yourself and finding
you're being empowered within you, and not looking for outside validation. So once again, I'll do one more plug. Please donate to the band if you're interested. Our information for Venmo and PayPal is in the event. It's Lauren K322 is the handle. Please donate if you haven't already to the Kennett Flash. They're an amazing local venue. KennettFlash.org/donate. You can also go to their shop and buy some T-shirts if you want to support them that way. And then also go to Save Our Stages and just take a minute and write that automated letter to your representatives and to your Senate to make this crucial decision to get a relief package out to independent venues. So once again, we are Lauren and the Homewreckers. I hope you've enjoyed our set and our live stream here from the Flash. And please follow us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those. So to find us, follow us, and follow up if you want us to play a show or stay in contact. Please reach out. So thank you so much. And this is called Drive You Home.
We were castaways, never knowing if we'd ever fit in. We'd like the stranger things, always following the signs. When our worlds collide, we can finally see eye to eye. Tonight, sure this time, darling, open your eyes. I'll drive you home. To a place that you've never known, to a place without any walls, to a place where love has bounds. No, you'll never be alone. I'll drive you home. Drive you mad, drive you crazy, drive you insane. Drive you away when there's no one else to blame. Pick you up when you're all done pretending it's wrong. Soon enough you see I was there all along. And what you'll come to see, that there's no getting rid of me. I'll drive you home to a place that you've never known, to a place without any walls, to a place where love has no bounds. No, you'll never be alone. I'll drive you home. To a place that we've never known, to a place without any walls, to a place where love has no bounds. No, you'll never be alone. I'll drive you home. I'll drive you home.
Thank you so much. We are Lauren and the Homewreckers, and you can see that we wreck stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, please donate to the Kennett Flash. Donate to the band if you're interested, and have a great evening.
I'm running back in again to say that I think last I checked, I was trying to get this total right before I came to the camera here, and I didn't get it. We are still a little bit short of our goal. I know how many people were watching at home tonight, and my best guess is everybody did not donate. So please, if you can, make a donation to the Kennett Flash. $5, $10. It's going to make a difference. If everybody who was watching tonight donated the minimum of $15, we would be able to get to where we need to be. So there are a couple of you that have not yet donated. Please donate now as we go off the air. KennettFlash.org/donate. We're really close to our goal. I think we're about 80% there, maybe 85% there. So just 2 or 3 more donations is going to put us over the top. So please make a donation, KennettFlash.org/donate. Again, we are simply trying to cover the cost of doing this stream tonight. We're not trying to cover my salary. We're not trying to cover the rent. We're not trying to pay all the bills that we have. The bigger stuff, that's where we're going to get Congress involved. That's where you're going to sign your name at saveourstages.com. Want to thank the band for being here tonight. Please tune in tomorrow night for Andrew Lipke with special guest Jennifer Orchard of the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. She's the #1 violin with the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. She's playing a violin that is over 400 years old on this stage tomorrow night. It's going to be a really, really special performance. Andrew Lipke is just a master at what he does, and we're so honored to have him back on this stage. Great friend of ours, great friend of the Flash, great friend of mine for many, many years. Give us the opportunity to keep doing these shows for a couple more months, and in the spring when things get a little bit better, we're going to come out to you. We're going to be outside doing some stuff, but we need things to get a little bit better. Wear your mask now, make your donations now, have your voice be heard now, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.